Thank you, Mr. Weiland. As you mentioned, tonight is my last school board meeting. It's kind of hard to believe. Kim and Kristen made me a chain at the beginning of the year with all those chains, and every Tuesday morning we would take another one off. And there's one left sitting up in Dr. Freeze's office now. So I'm just going to leave that up there for her to take apart. But 35 years as an educator, 14 here as superintendent, and it's time to embark on a new adventure. And people ask, what are you going to do? And I want to take a cooking class, an art class. I want to be nicer to my dog, and I want to be much nicer to my wife. She has certainly been a rock of support. So throughout my time here, I've gained invaluable knowledge, forged lifelong friendships, and created memories that will last forever and always bring a smile to my face. Even the more challenging moments, I can look back and think the board really had the intention of always doing what they thought was the best thing. So I can assure the community this board always tried to do what they thought was best. Being the superintendent of the Mount Lebanon School District will mark the pinnacle of my career as an educator. And the most important part of this job has been the people, the teachers, the support staff, the administrators, the families, the students, my school board colleagues, and the central office leadership team. But I would be remiss if I didn't specifically mention Ron and Mary Beth. You both are incredible thinkers, leaders, and most importantly, friends. And together we have weathered many storms and celebrated many victories. And we were a powerful team and still will be. We meet every Thursday at 1 o'clock. Mary Beth, did you know that? Every Thursday at 1 o'clock. And we put together the board packet, and we talked about what our challenges for the upcoming week are going to be. So instead of meeting in my office, we'll find a nice little coffee shop uptown that we can meet and shoot the breeze a little bit, if we can get Dr. Davis to scoot over at lunchtime. So I also want to say this, I know it's going to be a little funny, but Bruce and Paula, I need a seat right in between you two. So I will be joining you two because you've come to just as many school board meetings as I have. So I've always appreciated you as public citizens being engaged in this educational process. Jake, you are my last board president, and I couldn't be more happy to have you. Smart, intelligent, great advice, good looking, yes, you're right. Just really, I have great admiration to you and all of my board presidents who have been with me throughout this time, so thank you all. And there's a guy 2 seats over from me, Tom, been sitting here for 59 years, not quite. Yeah. Tom has been a outstanding solicitor, provided this district with great advice, great direction, always represented the board and the students in the community. He's a proud parent of 3 graduates, very successful graduates in Mount Lebanon. He shags the balls that come off the baseball field over at Jefferson, so he always has a big bucket and he returns those back to the kids sometimes. But Tom, thank you for your guidance, mentorship, and ultimately friendship. It didn't hurt that we were both from Erie, so that's a good connection we had. But you've been invaluable in the success of this district, so thank you very much. And to my wife, who is watching on Zoom, she wanted to get the Zoom link. I said this the other day, and I teared up a little bit, but I'm going to get it out without breaking. You've been an incredible partner, a friend, a confidant, advisor, and motivator. And without you, I would not be the person I am. So thank you, Kim, who's watching at home. All of you played a pivotal role in my growth as a leader and as a person, and I'm greatly inspired by you. And I thank you every day that you gave me the opportunity to do this job. I have great pride in this district. I'm not leaving. I'm staying around. This is how much we love Mount Lebanon. It's a remarkable school district with great people doing great things, board members who step up to the plate and volunteer their time to work for the betterment of this district and for the kids. But I know it's in capable hands. So I have no fears leaving that the district is going to fall apart. The institution is very strong. The tradition is very strong here. And I know Dr. Freeze is going to have really, really good people around her, in particular Kim and Kristen. So she's in great hands. So as I say farewell, it's my heart feels heavy, but my spirit is brimming with excitement, and I'm eagerly looking forward to a new chapter that awaits Kim and I. I will forever cherish the people, experiences, and opportunities this district and community has given me. And so thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.